And that's the first time I went to Taco Bell. But anyway, sandwich everyone, how are you all doing? And I hope everything is going okay. How
Hey
are we
guys,
all?
we were having a really nice conversation about Taco Bell.
Yes, yes,
How's
and
it going?
as you may notice, I've got Jackie with me, aka Wherg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that
That's
right.
right. I am Word. Yes.
Yes, Wherg is here with me, and we are going to be we're just going to be hanging out, and I'm going to be playing some Dirt Rally because I
Oh,
reckon I'm bad
can you
enough
guys
at it. It's going to be funny.
hear me? Nicholas says that he can barely hear me. Am I
That's
coming through nice and clearly for you guys?
that's a that's a common thing. Let me just see if I can fiddle with the audio output captures and such. If I go
Oh,
application audio output capture, will it work if I do
I
this?
can talk about the same time that the first time that I went to Taco Bell, if you'd like. I was, let's see, I think I was about 6 years old. I went with my father and my uncle Todd, and we went to Taco Bell, and my father and my uncle, they both went to me and they said, uh, uh, Jackie, you have to choose. Do you want a soft taco or a hard taco? And I'm like, I've never had a taco. I've never had one or the other. And they're like, well, which one do you like better? And I said, I've never had one. And so, and so they forced me to make a decision based
Oh,
on
good
information
grief!
I never
Could can people hear Jackie now?
Yeah, how we
Because
doing?
I've turned
I do
Jackie's
prefer
volume up
work, by the way. Just
and work. Yes, can everyone hear
yes.
work now? I've just turned her volume up.
Hello, hello,
Yes, hello
hello.
everyone. Anyways, let's see. Ah, good. I'll probably just have to turn the master volume down in Dirt 2.0, but that's fine. Or the Dirt Rally
Green guy, I
2.0.
personally do prefer what do you call it, soft tacos. I think they're a bit better. What about you? Do you prefer soft or hard tacos?
I'm not sure. I can't say I've ever had. Don't know if I've ever had one or the other. Like, I think the first time I had a taco was probably I think it might have been a hard one. Um, there's the to be fair, if you're having a soft taco, at that point you might as well just make it a burrito.
Oh, no, burritos. Well, I don't know how they do it in the UK, but in America, Taco Bell burritos are not the same as like a legit Mexican style burrito. Those are pretty hefty. So a taco you can hold in your hand. A burrito you eat with a fork and a knife. They're big.
Let's see. They big. Fair enough.
Yeah.
For some reason for some reason my headset microphone mutes whenever I go into the game. I've just got to fiddle with that a bit.
That is very strange.
Dirt Rally 2.0 side tone all the way up. That's better.
Soft tacos like pita breads. I've never had a pita bread. Let me look that up. I know that the pita breads are a bit thicker than a tortilla. Tortillas are like that but thinner. So if you've ever had naan bread, I'm more familiar with that.
Yeah.
Naan is very similar. It's a bit I guess brittle is the word. It kind of breaks off a bit. Oh wow, rohini. That's
Rohini.
wow.
Only I wish I could pronounce that last name, but I'm too worried about getting it wrong. New subscriber found my channel
Rohini
for the year as well video. Thank you.
Chikali.
Shikhalikar. I
I
think that is.
oh yeah,
Um,
I think so.
yes. Thank you very much for the compliment, Rohini, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. And also, I hope that Dirt Rally 2. Let me know, guys, if Dirt Rally 2.0 is a little bit too loud, and I can try and have a fiddle. See if that's see if I can get that fixed.
Have you had naan bread before?
I have. It's pretty common to have it with curries over here.
Oh, nice. I know curry is very common over there. It's not as big of a thing over here. If you go to, well, I've had it at Thai food places and at Indian food places. That's primarily where we have it. And it's very good.
Perhaps I should give it a go. Right, oh, New Zealand. I've been there. New Zealand is a very nice place. It's like the UK, but twice as big, with about 1/8 of the population, and it's just really nice.
That does sound really nice, actually.
Yeah, and also question for chat. When Jackie speaks, does the game drown her out? I just want to make sure that's not happening.
My name is Wherg.
Duly noted. Hang on, what's the...
No worries.
Wait,
Or should I say, no Whergies?
Oh, good grief! Good grief. Okay, right. Okay. Good grief. Okay.
I love making puns based on my name.
Right. Yeah. So.
I did have a boyfriend several years ago whose name was Juan, and he loved, like, it was like his favorite thing was when people made fun about his names, and I'd be like, Juan, you're my number one. You're my one and only. Hey, do you want to play some video games?
Good grief. No, it'd probably be funnier if I just left the car unmodified. That's to make it funnier. So let's do some
Starts
driving.
one right, very long.
Oh, your model is frozen. Oh no,
My
it's
model
not
frozen.
frozen. It's just very laggy.
Hang on a moment. It could well be that Dirt Rally 2.0 is just one of those games where, like, it doesn't VC Face just doesn't like it when
That's possible.
let me just see. I'll whip open Task Manager and see if I can't fiddle with it. See if I can give it more sort of processor priority. Give that real-time priority.
Hello,
Let's see
Build Blocks.
how
Welcome to the
that's-
stream. How's life? My life has been pretty good. A bit
Opens
busy.
30,
I haven't been able to
one
work on
left
any
tightens.
videos recently, but
Good
I
luck.
certainly have some in the works. You have a question. They want to know who you're collabing with. Would you like to say it, or
I'm collabing with
should I?
I'm collabing with my good friend Wherg. Let's see, why am I not moving?
That's
I have to hold my
Five.
handbrake.
My name is
Four,
Wherg.
3, 2,
I am
one.
a commentary YouTuber and
one
a
right, very long.
frequenter of streams for some reason. Like, I just get
Opens
invited
30,
onto streams all the time, and I love it. I rarely stream myself.
one left tightens.
Primarily, I make silly shitpost videos about nonsense.
30,
That's who I am.
4 left, don't cut.
Where do I stream? I
Into 3
stream
right.
a little bit on Twitch,
Into caution, don't cut, 3 left.
but I primarily make videos on YouTube.
50 over crest, 1 right tightens.
Next chance you get, you might want to turn the game volume down.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Let me just see if I can't. Let's see. Is there a way to?
Yeah.
I'll turn everything get down to something like 16 in the game. Turn everything
Sure.
down to like 16, and hopefully this will. Okay, the ambient sounds don't go lower than 50 for some reason.
Henry did the distraction dance.
Oh boy. Oh good.
Is there a way to
There's
shout
also-
out my channel? A couple of the people here are curious about it.
Opens.
Right, is this
Turn unseen.
a little better,
One
guys?
left tightens.
I'm just seeing-
Unsentience your
Unsentience
mattress.
your mattress. I love. Oh boy.
Turn 3 right.
Yes, my most famous work, Tables of Fire.
Oh yes.
Green guy, that's deep lore. Don't.
Maybe 4 right.
That's very deep lore.
Yes.
30. 3 left.
I had a thought recently.
Unergs your word?
30.
Wouldn't that be unergs your whoop or something?
Open hairpin right.
I don't know.
Into 3 left.
Maybe. Who knows?
Possibly.
Into 5 right.
Oh,
Very
no.
long.
What?
30.
What is the poke the iguana? I mean, what does that mean?
Long story short, in one of my very early streams, I played Cyberpunk 2077. I think I was not sure what I was. I think it was something like a rocker boy, and my character,
Very long.
my character was like smuggling something either into or out of Night City. I'm not sure. And then it turned out that what they were smuggling was an iguana, and I was caught completely off guard by one of the interaction prompts that the game gave the option to
Into 6 right.
pick. Yeah, one of the options was literally next to the dialogue, the
Nose of a crest.
prompt "poke iguana,"
6 right of a crest.
and that made me laugh.
Tightens don't
So
cut.
I poked the iguana, and it became stream history pretty much.
Into 6 right.
How did it react? What happened when
Uh,
you poked the iguana?
I think it ended up running
Into 5
up
right.
my partner's arm or
20.
something.
Left. Into slow. 2 right. Very long.
Is Wherg not live? No,
Opens of a
I'm
crest.
just here on the stream.
Into 4 left. Slow 20. Keep
eh,
right of a crest. Turn.
Yeah, I'm
open
just here
hairpin
to
Yeah.
hang out with you guys.
Yeah, Wherg's just hanging out. We haven't
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. And we're just chatting whilst
Absolutely.
I
3 right of a crest.
fail at Dirt Rally 2.0, and my model also decides to grow a hissy fit because it doesn't like that I'm playing Dirt Rally 2.0 at the same time as me using it.
Oh, Nicholas had a great idea. You should link my. Wow, that's a loud car. I hope you couldn't hear that. You should link my my channel in the description of the video. That would be a good idea, I think.
Yeah, absolutely should. That's not a bad idea. Yes. Oops. Ah.
Opens of a crest.
So last night I accidentally I was watching a Stubborn Zombie stream, and I accidentally fell asleep because I've been working very early hours. When I woke up, we were raiding someone, and they were playing Dead by Daylight, so I'm like, ooh, an opportunity to troll them. I sent some bits just to jump scare them, and,
Oh, good.
and,
grief.
and it did jump scare them. And they were so happy that I sent bits that they asked me to come onto the stream. So
Boy.
so I was just a guest on the stream with some strangers, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm from America." And they're like, "Oh, so you talk like, howdy y'all, I'm American." And I said, "No, you're thinking of an Alabama accent." And they said, "What's Alabama?" And I said, "Well, down in Alabama, we talk like this. You get dang goddamn Skinwalker ate my goddamn great peepaw. I tell you what, it's a rite of passage down here in Alabama to get your grandpa eaten by a Skinwalker. I tell you what, it's
Good grief.
till your grandpa gets eaten by a Skinwalker, you ain't a man. You just a little boy."
What even?
That's how people talk in Alabama. Trust me, I'm an American. I know these things.
Oh,
In
good
Alabama, you're not an adult until your grandpa gets eaten by a Skinwalker.
grief. That's quotable. Music. I've tried turning on Discord's attenuation thing to see if it actually works.
Give me a freaking goddamn diddly dang soup, says JJ.
Yeah. So
Yeehaw! I
I
tell
used
you what.
I used to be able to do like a surprisingly good hillbilly impression.
Oh, try it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I haven't done that in quite a while, but I can certainly try.
You sound like
I
a grandpa.
well, I tell you, my grandpappy, he done.
All right. Now you're getting there. Now you're getting
He
there.
done taught me in the ways of the hillbilly.
Before he was eaten by that damn skinwalker, God rest his soul.
Boy, he's Skywalker. Right, hopefully. Right now, hopefully the game audio ought to be a little quieter now because I've turned it down in like the system settings.
Alabama and Texas are different, Daniel. They are. They are different. They're not that different, but they're. The thing is that Texas is kind of its own thing. It's a very large state, and so it's interesting that Texas does borrow culture from other nearby states. You know, it's certainly a southern state, I'll say that. But it you know, they're very you know, Texas is the best. Texas is the biggest. Nothing's bigger than Texas. I tell you what, we're selling propane down here in Texas. And then, you know, then you see how large
accessories.
Antarctica is. Have you actually seen how large Antarctica is? Not Antarctica. Well, if you've seen my video, you know how big Antarctica is. But I mean Alaska. Alaska is like half the size of the continental United States, or maybe not, but it's enormous.
And it's like really sparsely populated. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah, so apparently it's really hard to live up there because the only the only jobs up there are very high paying jobs, but like, you know, because so you have to pay extra just to live in a crappy ice hellhole.
Good grief.
Yeah, and there are moose up there, and if you ever see a moose, don't feed it because they will remember that that people will feed moose, and so the moose will be like, "Ooh, I can just go to a person and it'll feed me," and then if someone like doesn't give a moose their sandwich, the moose will throw a tantrum, and those boys are big and dangerous. So
yeah, it's very big. I seem to remember like moose being listed among some of the most dangerous animals in the world.
Yeah, they're basically North America's answer to a rhinoceros.
Speaking of which, I seem to remember the hippopotamus being the most dangerous animal, like the one that's caused the most human deaths. Because they are fucking bloodthirsty.
Yes.
They can fucking...
So here's the thing. With large herbivores is... normally we think of dangerous animals as wolves or lions or tigers, something like that.
Generally meat-eating
those animals are... yeah, they're generally more docile because they're hungry. They're trying to get food, and we're not on their normal diet. As opposed to a hippo, which sees the world. It already ate for the day. No grass is getting away from a hippo, right? So... well, that's just kind of how it is. So hippos grow really big, and they're just used to being the biggest ones around. And so, like, because they don't really have any predators, and because they can't, like, they don't, how you say, like, they don't have anything to really do, you know what I mean? Like, they have no job. They're always at their peak. They're always at their top shape because they eat grass and such. So, like, they'll just pick a fight with you because they're not, starving to death like a lion usually is.
More or less.
Yeah, so that's why hippos are so aggressive.
Yeah.
They will headbutt your car and win.
Into 3
They will-
left.
They will crush your entire body with just their jaw.
Right. Into don't cut for
Yeah.
left. Very long. Opens.
I mean, look.
Um,
And 5 right of a crest.
I-
Opens
Yep.
long of a
I have a
crest.
joke about
Now
Texas,
grid.
if you'd like to hear it.
Let's do it.
And keep left of a
So the
crest.
joke
Into
for
right.
my non-Americans
Into
is
slow
that
2
everything
left,
is
don't
bigger
cut.
in Texas. So, a man not from Texas goes to a Texan bar, and he sits down and he says, "I'd like a steak, please." And the bartender says, "Sure." And he comes out with like half a cow on a plate, just gives it to him. And the man goes, "Oh man, I can't. I'll definitely need something to wash this down, please. I'll have a small beer." The man says, "A small?" He goes, "Yeah, small beer." He says, "Okay." He goes out. He comes back with a fish bowl full of beer, places it on the counter. The man goes, "Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'll try and eat this." He's trying to eat it, trying to drink it, and obviously it fills him up. And he says, "I need to use the bathroom. Now, this place is crazy." And so he says, "Sure. Walk down the hall, take a right." And, he's going down the hall, but he just has so much to drink, he accidentally turns left and he falls into the swimming pool. Thinking that he's in the bathroom, he screams, "Don't flush it! Don't flush it!"
Good grief. Oh dear. I was so distracted with laughing that I accidentally went sideways. I do not recall ever having been this good at any dirt rally game
Into 5 right.
in the past.
Strudel Defender loved that joke.
Into 3 left. Into cut. Right
Good
of a
grief.
crest long. Into slow right. Unseen. Open left. Don't cut. 6 right of a crest. Jump. Slow 20.
I love how we're just giggling at the silliest things. Yay, oh dear, I'm gonna fall off the... I've fallen off the track.
Keep right of a 30. Crest.
That was...
3 left long. Opens.
yeah. Yeah,
Good thing you teleport. That would have been disastrous otherwise.
yeah. At least I didn't fall in the
Into 3
river
left.
that
Opens
bridge
of a
was
crest.
going over.
Jump maybe.
Let's see, I'm currently in...
Over finish. 60.
I'm presently in 19th place.
19th
Right.
place.
Stopped by the marshal.
Oh no. Oh no, your model died. Your neck is broken.
Oh dear. Oh boy, I think I better...
I
I think I better tap back into PC.
I'll send you the screenshot.
There we go, I've got it.
I'll send you the
I have it.
screenshot.
I have it, it's him. So I saw it, I've got OBS open on the side. Great. Clearly my model sustained some kind of neck injury during that. During that rally.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Good grief.
I can't believe Doot died. Can I get an F in chat for Doot?
But then I came back to life.
Sometimes I can still hear his ghost laughing in my ear. It's so hard to accept that he's gone.
Oh, good grief. And now my model is permanently tired. Okay, now I need to do some repairs. Recommended fix.
And he
Just
died.
do it.
Yeah, the crash
yeah.
off the bridge really was tragic.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm here to run the stream for you guys.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Hang on. Here's a. I'm going to increase the braking force because it's wet now. So that'll do. I don't know all of this. I don't know anything about how rally tuning works.
I've got another joke for you that you might like. This
Yes.
one's very cheesy.
Oh gosh.
So a mushroom walks into a bar,
Mhm.
and he sees an attractive young woman. He goes up to her and he says, "Hey, baby, what's up?" The woman just sort of looks away, starts ignoring him, but he takes a seat next to her. He says, "Let me buy you a drink." She says, "No, thanks." And he goes, "Well, can I get your number?" And she says, "Listen, look, you're a mushroom. I am a human being. Things could never work out between us." And the mushroom says, "Come on, I'm just a fun guy."
Yep. A classic. Oh, grief. What did I just
Would you like to hear my favorite joke? It's pretty long.
This ought to be fun. Let's hear it.
Starts 40.
All right, so
6 left into 3 right long.
give me just a
opens
second.
30. Good luck.
Go on then.
4, 3, 2.
All right, here is my favorite joke of all time.
6 left into 3 right long. Opens 30.
In high school, there was this guy who he was kind of weird. He was obsessed with the Fonz from Happy Days. He would always come in with a black leather jacket on. He'd always slick his hair back. He'd always talk about motorcycles, and he would always start everything he ever said. He would go, "Hey." I guess we're lagging for some reason.
It happens.
Okay. Can they still hear me nice and clearly?
Yeah, I think so.
6 left, tightens, turn, 2 left.
Okay. All right, so oh yeah, they can hear me. So the Fonz would always go, "Hey," before everything he says.
Left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30.
And I was in a creative writing class. I mean, you know me too. I'm a writer. That's what I'm passionate about. It's what I love to do. I'm sorry, before I get to that, I should say that, again, you know me, I try to give everyone a fair chance. And the Fonz didn't really have any friends, so I let him sit with me at lunch. He kind of just like followed me around, but like he didn't have anyone else, so it was what it was. I didn't really care. In my creative writing class, I briefly mentioned, we were doing a unit on fairy tales, and we got this new girl in class. Her name was Ella, and she was seated right next to me. And in our fairy tale unit, to try and situate us with how the stories are told, we watched the film Ella Enchanted in the class. And so I thought that I thought that Ella was very beautiful. I thought she was very cute, and I had a crush on her. So I went to her one day, and I'm like, "Ella, you enchant me," because of the movie. And believe it or not, that line actually worked, because we started talking, and within a couple of weeks, we started dating. Now, I should say that I did have an ex named Becky, and Becky was just the worst. She was always mean to other people, and I don't even know why I dated her, to be honest, but I did for a little bit. I'd broken up with her, before I got with Ella, but Becky was still after me. Or maybe it was one of those things where, like, if I can't have you, then no one else can. That kind? It's like that. So one day I'm eating lunch, and I've got the Fonz next to me, and I've got Ella across from me. Now, I should mention that my school cafeteria had like 2 floors to it. There were like balconies up above that you could eat up there, or you could eat on the ground floor, and I was eating on the ground floor. And I got a text from Becky that said, "I hope you like eggs." And I didn't really know what the hell that meant, so, like, you know, I just ignored it, because, I mean, what even is that? But then I looked up, and I saw that Becky was on the edge of the balcony, right above Ella, and she had a barrel full of mayonnaise that she was about to dump onto Ella. The Fonz saw this, too, and he tried to warn her. He said, "Hey, Ella Mayo!"
Oh, good gracious. What the hell?
Extra long. Upwards, keep right to a big jump to crest. Into 6 left long, tightens. 7.
The chat hates it. Chat hates it.
It took me about 10 seconds to get it, but but I think I get it now. Oh, good grief.
6 left, extra long, tightens. 30.
The best part about that joke is a lot of the time people forget that you're telling a joke because it's so long that people just think you're talking about your life.
Opens into open hairpin, right long. Opens.
It's my favorite joke.
Into 6 left. Into 5 right.
I'm recalling like a really, really terrible joke my dad once told me.
Into 5
Like,
I'd love to hear it.
I'm recalling a couple of them actually. I think I'll recount the one that I recall the best.
Extra long.
Um,
Opens. Into
fir-
4 right.
first for
Small.
first for context, for those that didn't know, during the Cold War, communists were often simply referred to as Reds.
Opens over crest. Into 6
So-
right.
Just for those in the chat that don't get it. So
Oh, I think I know where this is going, but I
There's-
love this joke if it is one. I think.
So there's
Please
this
continue.
American couple. They're driving in
Into 4
they're
right.
driving sort of Eastern Europe, and it starts
Tightens. Into
some kind of
3
precipitation starts falling from the sky, and they're not, and it's very very wet, but it also looks a little bit frozen. So the wife says, "Oh look, it's raining," and he's like, and the husband's like, "No, this is snow." The wife's like, "No, I'm pretty sure this is rain. Look at it."
6 right.
And then and the husband replies, "Yeah, this no, this is definitely snow. I can tell you."
Crest 120.
So, but then the husband sees a reindeer on the side of the road.
6 left. Extra
So
long.
he stops by the side of the road, gets out the door, and talks to his reindeer and says, "Excuse me, what's your name?"
30,
The reindeer says,
2 right.
"That comrade, I'm Rudolph. How may I help?" And and to the man says, "Do you know if this is rain or snow?" And so the Rudolph, the reindeer, says, this is the rain. I can tell it is rain." So the wife is obviously very happy that she was right, but there's one thing that confuses her. She goes, "How does he? How did he know? How could he tell the difference?" And the man says, "Well, Rudolph the Red knows reindeer."
17.
It's terrible, and it is.
6 right.
Yes, I know the model is crashing, guys. Due to Duke 2.0.
Guys, remember, Duke died. Alright, this is just a natural process of decay. What you're looking at is actually rigor mortis.
Yes, I'm. Soon I will be among the ranks of Stubborn Zombie and Couragey Ollie, undead VTubers.
4 left.
Then again, I'm a cartoon, so do cartoons technically die? I'll probably be back to normal by the next episode.
Left tightens. Into 3 right tightens.
Let's
Would you like to hear my dad's favorite joke?
go on.
30. 5 left long.
Alright,
tightens.
so my dad's favorite joke goes as follows.
30.
Oh, give me just 1 second.
Turn 3 right tightens.
I'm falling off the track. I managed it somehow. Go ahead.
Okay.
50.
Okay, so, my dad's favorite joke goes as follows. Once upon a time, there was this little boy named Timmy. And Timmy had a dog named Barney. And Barney was, he was a big dog. He was Timmy's best friend in the whole world. And he was the wonder dog. That's what Timmy called him. Barney the wonder dog. And, so, Barney would follow Timmy everywhere. They would always go on walks. They would always play together. They would always have such a great time. And
Left.
Barney would always walk Timmy to the bus stop when he went to school, and then he would always go down because he was such a smart dog. He always knew when Timmy would be, getting home from school, so he would always wait by the bus stop for Timmy. One day, Barney's going down to the bus stop, waiting for Timmy to come home from school, and the bus comes and goes, and Timmy doesn't get off. Barney waits for a little bit, and he says, "There must be something wrong. Timmy should be here." So he starts going through the city, and he's sniffing out the scent of Timmy, and it leads him down this dark alleyway, and there are a bunch of dogs, feral dogs, that have cornered Timmy against the wall. So Barney runs in, he bites one of the dogs, tosses him to the side, he kicks the other dog, and he gets between the dogs and Timmy, and he says to the dogs, "You better leave my boy alone before I have to get rough."
Good grief.
Slow. 5 left tightens into 3 right long.
That joke had so much setup, I wasn't expecting the punchline to be so simple.
Don't cut or left.
Look how badly I'm sucking. I went off the road once, and now I'm sucking so hard.
Into 6 left long. 50.
Crunchy Croissant has wanted to say a joke for a little bit, so I'll read their joke.
Okay.
An American, a Russian, and a dog walk into a bar. The American says, "I'll have a beer, yeehaw!" The Russian says, "I'll have the vodka shot." And then the dog says, "Woof!" Green Guy says, "Last night I slept like a log. I woke up in the fireplace."
Oh, good grief.
A blind man walks into a bar. He says, "Ow."
1 right long. 50.
All right, I got a really bad anti-joke for you.
Okay.
Into 5 left long.
A wild bear walks into a bar, and all of the other patrons and employees promptly leave after calling animal control because they know nothing good can come of that.
Into 2 right
Oh,
long.
good grief.
Opens 6 long.
I once came up with a really, really bad Breaking Bad joke.
Into slow 4 right and 1 left long.
Dare I read it out? As best as I remember it.
Oh, go for it.
Right,
Please
so...
do.
Black crest. 50.
Right, so Bryan Cranston walks into a bar,
Scene 1 right long.
followed by David Tennant. They go... David Tennant and Bryan Cranston get into a bit of banter, and this ends in David Tennant punching Bryan Cranston in the side of the head. The barman person goes, "Hey, what you hitting him for?" But Bryan Cranston plays it off. He says, it's okay. I am the one who knocks."
Crest and 6 right. 50.
It's dreadful. I
fucking
know. It's
God.
awful.
Oh my God. Green Guy says, "I took saxophone lessons for 6 months until I dislocated my jaw. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to blow in the... Sorry. How should I have known I was supposed to blow in the small end?" I'm sorry, I butchered that one. I'm sorry, Green Guy.
2 right. Opens 100.
A priest, a nun, and a rabbit walk into a bar, and the rabbit says, "I'm pretty sure I'm a typo."
I love it.
Into 3 left long, tightens 1 long, tightens small cut.
Stroll, please tell us your joke. She has a very cool joke for us.
Okay,
Into 1 right.
let's hear it.
30, 4 left long, opens of a
Yeah.
crest 40.
There's definitely a place for talk like that, Ryu and a cat, but can we try and keep
5
religion
left,
out of the chat?
3 right of a crest. Over finish.
Just 'cause it can be contentious.
He was making a joke. It just,
Fair.
That's-
It's just I caught a glimpse.
yeah, it was a civil engineering joke. He's
Right.
the full of it was. I've always wondered if God
That
is.
stage was
And
tough.
I've
but
always
it felt
wondered if God
fast.
is an engineer, considering how complex humans are. I'm 90% sure God is a civil engineer. I mean, who else runs a waste pipeline through a recreational area?
Oh, good grief.
Oh, Papa Bugla alarm. I don't know what accent that was. That sounded more British than Scottish.
Purple
What do you think?
burglar
You're the
alarm.
expert.
That's really hard to say in a Scottish accent. Purple burglar alarm. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need
I
to
can-
repair this.
I can kind of do Scottish, but it sounds more like Canadian Scottish. And I have to say like a specific line to get into the accent because it's from a D&D character that I play as, whose name is Uncle Grunk. His last name is also Grunk. He is Grunk of Clan Grunk. And I say, "Oi, laddie, I'm Uncle Grunk." So I don't know. I don't think it's a great accent, but that's what I got. What do you think?
Good grief. Yeah.
Oh, hey, now that you're between races, don't forget to put my link down there, please.
Oh yes, I shall do that. I shall plonk it in the old description. Just got to find it first. Will probably be in your profile, won't it?
All right, Crunchy. I can link it to you. Oh, I accidentally went out of your stream. That's okay. I
here it
can
is.
easily come back.
Here we go. I'll do it. I'll do it too. I'll put it. I'll put it in chat and then also in the description.
One birthday, my father bought me a bat. When I went to play with it, it flew away. I'm sorry, Stroll. Can you send it to me privately and I will read it out loud? Just DM it to me on Discord. I will read that joke out loud for you because we've been posting so many jokes and I've been laughing and
Don't cut, 3 right long tightens, into 3 left of a crest.
All right, let's
long
see.
tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3,
Oh my good God. Okay.
crest 30,
Hey
crest,
dude,
don't
what
cut,
happened
3
when
right
Paul
long
and Chen
tightens.
from the hit book Struwelpeter Googled
Into 3
fire
left
safety
of a
tips?
crest, long
Any idea?
tightens.
30.
30.
She got 5
She got
million
7
matches.
million matches.
I've heard that
Yeah.
one. Wasn't it posted in the? I think that was posted in the Friday Workday stream too.
Don't cut.
Oh,
open
maybe.
Left. Opens.
Oh no! Ah!
Crest, to keep middle of a crest.
I fell into the river. I do not do
Six
well.
left. Into
When-
2 long,
Good
tightens, don't
grief.
cut.
Report future,
yeah,
what? That's...
Yeah.
I don't like that joke, report future. That one's kind of
Into
bad.
cut, 5 left.
Grief, hang on. I need to. Yeah, I need to put that back.
Into 3 right
It's
long.
serious, Doc.
5
I've
left.
broken my arm in 20 places. So my doctor said, well, stop going to those places.
Oh,
Into
good
6 right long.
grief.
Opens of a crest. 30. 4 left long. Tightens 3.
I just remembered I just remembered a pretty terrible joke from an old Marx Brothers film I once watched. I think it was Duck Soup, actually.
Please do tell.
Opens.
The- I'll have to explain the context of the film. In the film, you got Rufus T. Firefly, who was the recently recently appointed leader of a very, very economically bad country. It's like the economy's in complete shit.
Opens.
And he's got this dude. He brought this dude in with him from who runs a peanut stand, who was actually a spy, but to basically serve as a sort of military advisor. And this military advisor type says, "I think we should have a standing army." And Rufus T. Firefly says, "Why do you think we should have a standing army?" And the advisor says, "Well, then we would save money on chairs." That joke gets the military advisor thrown from the room. Ah, no, I'm not falling into the river again. I'm not doing that again. Ah, I've done it once. It was not fun the first time.
Two right long tightens. Into four left.
Don't fall into rivers, kids.
I really like the joke that Rue posted. Is that how you say it? Ryu? Whatever.
Rio?
To bust out of prison, my friend suggests that he eat a rope, go to prison, and crab the rope and use it as a lasso to bust it out. As he put it, I shit, you not. Oh, I got a good joke for Sherlock Holmes and Watson. This one I came up with myself.
Nice.
So Sherlock Holmes and Watson are hanging out, and they've been investigating a case for a couple of days, and Sherlock turns to Watson and says, "You know, I've noticed something about you, Watson." Watson says, "Why? What's up, Sherlock?" And he says, "Well, I noticed you've been complaining about stomach cramps, and I haven't seen you use the bathroom very much over the last couple of days while we've been investigating. By my calculations, I would have to say that you're probably constipated." And Watson says, "Yeah, no shit, Sherlock."
Oh no! Oh, good grief!
I'm pretty proud of that one. I came up with that one myself.
Oh, good grief!
6 left. Into 4 right tightens.
Oh,
So, Sherlock Holmes and Watson are going camping, and Sherlock wakes up Watson in the middle of the night. And he says, "Watson, look up. What do you see?" He looks up and he sees, I see a tree above us, and above that is the night sky. There's stars. There's the moon. Right over there's the Little Dipper." And Sherlock Holmes says, "Yeah, that's very good, Watson. Now, what does that mean?" And Watson says, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. What do you think it means?" Sherlock says, "Well, it means someone stole our tent."
I've heard that one.
Into 6 left of a crest, 6 right, into 2 left tightens.
Have you heard the joke about the Irish nun?
Into 2 right.
No, I haven't.
Opens 30.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can recall it. It was a long time ago I last heard it. So there's this man in Ireland. He's going to the pub, and outside there is a nun who is trying. Nun stops him before he goes in and says, "No, you mustn't go in there and drink alcohol, because to get drunk with wine is debauchery, and God will hate you for it," and some such. And he's like, surely it's not that bad. Come on, I'll go in. I will get you a drink, and you can decide for yourself if it's that bad. So the nun says, "All right, okay, I'll try that." So he goes to the actually before he goes into the pub, he asks the nun, "What would you like?" And she says, "White wine spritzer, please." So he goes to the bar, and asks the barman, "Can I have a white wine spritzer, please?" The barman says, "Is that bloody nun there again?"
Into 2 right.
I probably didn't tell it as well as my dad does. Good grief. Oh, I finished and stop.
I do have a. It's it is Cold War propaganda, but it's funny. I think it's aged well. Do you mind if I say it?
Okay, go on then.
That felt good, but let's check the time.
So, a Russian and a man from Soviet Russia and an American are talking, and they're at the bar, and the American says, "You know what? You know what I like about America that's better than Soviet Russia?" And the Russian says, "What is it?" And he says, "Well, I can, if I wanted to, I could go up to the White House, I could go up to the president and bang on his desk and say, 'Mr. President, I don't like the way you're running this country.'" And the Russian says, "Well, I could do that too." The American says, "Nuh-uh, you can't do that." And the Russian says, "Well, yes, I can. I can go to the Kremlin. I can go up to the Secretary of Defense's desk. I can bang on and I can say, 'Mr. Secretary of Defense, I don't like the way America's being run.'"
Crest into one left. Into caution, two right. Tightens one. Into five left. Opens over crest.
I wonder if one of these days I should just do a listen along of like a Goon Show episode. Because they're very dated but still quite funny.
Two left. Into three right. 30. Six right.
Maybe between Dirt Rally and Jackbox I'll put on the What Time Is It Eccles sketch.
And
That's
two
ri-
right tightens.
that is just,
Into one left.
that's ridiculous, that is.
Opens.
So this was a joke that was actually told by the Soviets during the Cold War. Some historical context here is that
Into
cars
right
were
tightens.
not very common
left.
in Soviet Russia.
Into
It
five
was,
right.
in fact, most people didn't drive, and
Into four left.
as such, the only people who really had cars were taxi drivers or the very rich.
Four right to
So
crest.
if you had a
Two
car,
left.
you're pretty much, how should I put this? You're pretty much either in a taxi or you are very powerful. So the traffic laws were kind of only for taxi drivers.
Into four right
Um,
tightens.
So one day, Gorbachev
Into
is
three left long.
he's running late for a
Open
meeting
hairpin left.
in Soviet Russia, and
Opens.
he hails a taxi, and the taxi says, "Where are you going?" Gorbachev says, "Listen, they won't pull me over. I'm far too powerful. So you just get in the back seat and I'll drive us there." Taxi driver says, "Sure thing." So they start driving.
Left long, tightens.
He's speeding, disobeying all the rules of the road, and he runs right past a police checkpoint.
Into six
um,
left long, over double
The driver says, "Oh, we better chase after that guy." The passenger says, "Hold on. We're not chasing after that guy. He's far too important."
Into
And
six
the
left
driver says,
and two
"Well,
right
who is he? I
tightens.
didn't recognize him." And the passenger says, "Well, I have no idea who the hell he is, but Gorbachev is his driver."
Good grief.
30.
Whoa! Why are there just random guys standing on the side of the road?
Three. Opens over crest into five.
Might have something to do with that crash of the
Whatever
car,
you
but
do.
Into one right tightens.
yeah, definitely don't run them over.
Into don't
That would be bad.
open hairpin left.
Look at-
Oh my
Oh,
god,
boy.
Rayu.
Left tightens.
Rayu just posted this. I couldn't sleep because there was loud. Do you hear that?
Into
What now?
Oh
three
my
right long.
good god. Can you hear that?
Yeah, what now? That was there
That was a car.
Oh boy.
That was a very loud car from outside. All my windows are closed, by the way.
Opens over
Um,
crest.
Grief.
Into one
Rayu
right
says, "I
tightens.
couldn't sleep because there was loud music. The perpetrators of illicit the music
Into caution.
That's
Open hairpin
It's
right.
not English. The perpetrators of the
Into
music
left.
were a sick bird of prey and a blackbird. It was illegal raven.
Into two right. Into three left long.
Good grief. Good grief.
A man goes into the doctor's. The doctor says, "Go over to the window and stick your tongue out." The man says, "Why?" The doctor says, "I don't like my neighbors."
Opens of a crest.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
Caution 20. Two right tightens. Into three left. Into three right.
Good
Oh,
combination. Dirt Rally and
sure
jokes.
thing, Stroll. You can send me another joke.
Two right long. Opens.
Good combination. Dirt Rally and jokes.
Three left long. Tightens. Open hairpin
I'm
left
falling
to
off. I'm
finish.
falling off the.
Uh,
I fell off the track again.
this hurts me. This hurts me. What happened after Caspar ate 5 cans of alphabet soup? He had a huge vowel movement.
Oh, good
How
So
did
there are
you
grief.
2
get
Egyptian
on the last
pyramids.
stage?
The smaller one
Do
is
you want to
crying.
make
The
any
bigger
setup
pyramid says,
changes
"What's
for the
wrong?"
next
And the
service?
smaller pyramid says, "I want my mummy." Hey, dude. Hey, dude. How come skeletons? How come skeletons can't watch scary movies?
I don't know. Why can't skeletons watch scary movies?
Because they haven't got the guts.
Oh, oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna try and do one of the Colin McRae events because I like Colin McRae.
I have one that's a little bit risque, but not really. Is that okay?
Should be fine.
All right. So a nurse is coming home from her shift, and she's getting changed out of her scrubs, and she's going through her pockets, taking everything out, and she pulls out a rectal thermometer from one of her pockets. She looks at it and she frowns, and he says, "Some asshole has my pen."
Good grief. Oh dear.
Starts 60. 6 left long. Caution tightens 2. Long. Good luck.
Can I read your joke? I don't know if I want to read that one on stream, to be honest.
4, 3, 2.
That one's a little much. I like it, but I'm not reading that.
6 left long. Caution tightens 2 long. Opens. Keep middle of a small crest. 60. 5 left of a crest.
What does rudity mean? Is that rudeness?
Rudity.
One
It's
right, keep
it's a
in.
stream joke basically.
Extra long. Opens past logs.
Uh-huh.
40. 6 left tightens.
What does it mean?
6 right of a crest past logs.
Yeah, if anything,
Into 5 left
if
of a
anyone,
small
especially in
crest tightens.
Jackbox,
Into
if
3
anyone says
right.
something rude,
Into sudden
then I'll cover it up with a
open
little
left. Opens 2 long.
graphic which is rudity in fancy font.
4 left tightens.
Could you say that one more time for me, just like that?
Opens long past logs.
Rudity.
Thank you so much.
Keep left.
Oh my goodness.
Opens and tightens. Into flat left. Into 5 right long. Tightens of a bump. 40. Keep left of a bump.
This isn't a joke, but can I say a riddle? This is my favorite riddle. It's
Okay.
tricky and complicated.
Short forward. 50. 3 right of
So this is a puzzle for all of you in chat and for Dude.
left. 3 extra long. Don't
you're in a house, and it's a very poorly designed house. There are no windows, and there's a light switch in the attic. Excuse me, a light bulb in the attic. And the switch for the light bulb is in the basement. Now, the thing is, there are 3 switches in the basement. 2 of them do nothing. 1 of them switches on and off the light in the attic. You may go up and down the stairs 1 time. How can you determine which light switch turns on the light bulb? Attic is the top floor of your house, so you have like your basement, your ground level, and then like 1 or 2 floors up, and then an attic.
Well, surely none of them do, because there's only a light bulb in the attic. There's not the it's not necessarily wired into anything.
Oh no, it is. I'm sorry, I should have explained that better.
Okay.
It's Ray, you just got it. Man, Ray, you answered it. But I'm not gonna elaborate. Ray, you explain.
I didn't say. My guess would be to just push all 3 switches.
Well, the situation isn't turn the light on, it's figure out which one turns it on. So yeah, don't look at the chat because these guys got it immediately.
I see.
It's a tricky question.
I've just seen it. I've just seen nothing luchable as a solution.
Almost. Luchable is very close.
The fair warning, I'm very rubbish at riddles.
I pronounce it like Rayu because that's what Dude told me it was how it was pronounced.
It's the first 3 letters of the Pokemon Reuniclus, I believe.
Stroll. What do you get when you cross Philip and a top? A fidget spinner. These are very niche jokes.
These are. I was talking actually just later over Discord, and I discovered something that the Struwwelpeter fandom is so niche that there are exactly 4 fanfics about it on AO3, all of which are written by Struwweldefender.
Oh
It's
my
like,
goodness.
wow, so I was like, congratulations, you are the progenitor of the Struwwelpeter fandom on AO3. I believe Storm's response to that was like, very confused gratitude, or something along those lines.
I do have a friend from Germany, and I was talking to him about Struwwelpeter, and he says, yeah, I read it as a kid. It scared me. I didn't really like it. That was his entire review. Honestly, have you read it too?
Sorry?
Have you read Struwwelpeter?
Bits of it, and I know that it's very and I know how terrible it is. I read Der Zugen.
Oh, no,
I was aware of Der Zugenkasper before I was informed of its existence by Struwweldefender, and I remember it being rather nasty.
I've read it front to. I've read it front to back before. It's actually really good. I think it's fantastic. Honestly, it's really cool. Oh my god, they're talking about stabbing you with a butterfly knife. I guess that's the new meme for your stream. Sorry, dude. You've adopted a stream. You've adopted a meme for my channel.
Don't you dare hurt my work.
They're gonna kill me with a butterfly knife. Don't let them do it.
No, I protect.
They're gonna kill me, dude.
Hang on.
Help.
Here we go. There we go. I protect. I must protect. This is my work. There are no others like it,
Thank
and this
you.
one is mine.
Thank you very much. What do I think about your retellings? I believe I discussed those with you, actually. I think that they are generally pretty good. I don't always agree with the characterizations. I think... what's his name? The name is escaping me at the present. I do not believe that the kid who tortures animals should, like, get a redemption arc, because personally I think that's the worst kid in there. And yes, that is including the Inky Boys, who were racist, and racism is bad. I know, very controversial statement there. But I would honestly say that, like, tearing birds apart is worse. They're both very bad. So that's my main issue. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I believe his name is Conrad, I think. Sounds right. Yes, please do not kill me with butterfly knives.
Do not kill Wherg with anything.
Especially not a butterfly knife.
Especially not a butterfly knife. Especially not anything with edges. Those sticks are also taboo. If it can be used feasibly, but to do harm unto my Wherg, then it is banned. I place a moratorium upon it. Ah!
Oh, this is a very fast car.
I am also the only one allowed to poke Wherg with spoons.
Oh my god. Police arrested 2 kids yesterday. One was drinking battery acid, the other was eating fireworks. They charged one and let the other go.
Oh, good grief. Don't even get me started about the time I found a flipping steering wheel between my legs.
What?
Yeah, it was driving me nuts.
Oh, that's probably what happened. You probably crashed like... Oh my god. Oh my
Silly
god.
joke. Did you nearly miss
So,
the punchline?
a couple of eggs and a few strips of bacon walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve breakfast here." The report says, I want to test my Skull Smasher on Ray. Should I do it? Yeah, go for it.
Ah!
I don't know who Ray... Oh, wait, I do know who Ray is. My bad.
That Ray.
Yeah.
I'm...
It was driving me nuts. No! Greek guy.
60, turn 3 left, don't come. And keep middle of the long crest.
2 people were playing chess. They both won. How is this possible? Ooh, okay. Let me think about this. I love riddles. Riddles are like my favorite thing.
Left, an unseen 5 right, extra long of a small crest. 40.
I think my car is so damaged that it's now leaning slightly to one side, and it's been a lot harder to drive. I've crashed that many times. Ah! Oh no!
Remind me never to get in the car with you.
Oh no! Yeah, you do not want to be my co-driver. You definitely don't want to be my co-driver.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure that my wheel is off as well. Yeah, I've lost a wheel.
I'm pretty sure your driver is dead.
I would not be surprised. This thing has a roll cage in it, and he's wearing a flipping helmet, so hopefully Colin McRae is not dead at this point in the timeline, because that would... Oh dear. I have caused the car so much damage that I can no longer...
How you're driving.
My wheels completely failed, apparently. Oh, good grief.
Oh no!
Good grief! Oh dear.
Terminal damage.
Yeah, so do not drive. Yeah, just don't let me try. Don't let me try.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna swap games. I'm gonna play Gravel now. Because Gravel's a lot more arcadey. Hang on. Critical failure. I've just seen your joke that you've just
What is
sent me
this?
through Stream Crunchy Croissants. It is, that's not very tasteful. It really is not.
Mm.
Hang on, that's... Oh, there we go. Now it's visible.
Good thing I wasn't posted on the stream then.
I'll have to tab out of this one too. Hang on. Let me see. If I...
Oh yes, Ryu. Luchable did say that, and I saw that. I'm like, oh yes, that's the answer. It's a good riddle though. I like it.
Let me see. I'll get game options, audio options, main volume all the way down to like 20. That'll do it. Yep.
Which game is this? A different game?
Yeah, I've gone into a different game. This is Gravel. Long story short, it's basically it's like the Dirt games, except someone else is having a go at it. Also, I can drive in a 2005 Subaru Impreza. Hell hecking yes.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
And it's also a lot more arcadey and less difficult than Dirt Rally. So I figured I'd spend the last 20 minutes of the game part. I'm afraid every time you send me something to read Tool the Defender, I keep forgetting to read it. I'm so sorry. Come on, Gravel.
If there's a third game today, I'll be Hamburger. Oh my god.
Good grief.
Goodness. Golly gosh.
Hold on, does my... oh, for goodness sake. Flipping, what was it called? VC Face also does not like Gravel, apparently. Dang it.
It likes it a little bit more than the last game.
Last time I had this kind of trouble was with... The last time I had this kind of trouble with VC Face and any game, I think it was I think it was the Far Cry games, Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal. They really played havoc with thingy. Yeah. This game is basically it's like a cheaper version of Dirt 5, and believe me, it does go on very, very deep sale very, very, very often. I'm pretty sure I got it for like £2.50.
Oh wow, that's very nice.
And then all the DLCs for another £2.50. I'm pretty sure that sale's still on too. Whoa. Yeah, this game's pretty fun for an arcade racer.
Oh yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it is very, very fun, and like, it works very, very similarly to Dirt 5. And also because I have very low inhibitions and have some semblance of money, I now own this game on 3 different platforms, for no reason other than the fact that it was cheap on all of those platforms. I own it on.
Honestly, do you play it on those 3 platforms?
I bought it on PlayStation 4 and promptly didn't play it. I bought it on Xbox One, played it on there for a bit. Then I decided, what the hell, I'll also buy it on PC because I want to see how it looks at high frame rates. And yeah, now I mostly play it on PC. But in case I ever want to play Gravel when I'm not at my PC, or for whatever reason I don't have my PC.
Another edition of Off-Road Masters is coming to an end.
I suppose I could technically play this game if I wanted to.
Nice. And you know what? That's what life is really about, is playing Gravel all day, every day, on as many platforms as possible.
Indeed. What kind of cars have we got here?
Dude, certified gamer.
Workable Cadet. I wonder how hard I'm going to be demonetized, purely by virtue of the fact that I've got like licensed cars in my stream. Just because licensed cars, I remember like the rights for things like car logos, they are really big deals. Like, I know the rights for things in general like are kind of big deals, but for some reason cars are really hard to get hold of. And also sports footage. Sports footage is like a really, really difficult thing to get the rights for.
Huh.
Yeah. It's quite a strange thing.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently it's auto-driving me to the start line.
There are 2 guys, one of them's a dentist. The dentist friend asks, when should we meet up? The dentist replies, tooth hurdy.
That's old. That's jokes as old as the hills.
Yeah, it is.
Good grief. Ah! I nearly crashed into a wall. Flipping wet track.
So 2 snakes are hanging out, and one snake says to the other, hey, I forget, are we poisonous? Or excuse me, are we venomous? And the second snake says, I don't know, why? And the first snake says, well, I just bit my lip.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. Apparently, I managed to set a new record on that first lap. Presumably personal, but still.
Yeah. Nice.
Somehow I managed it. And I'm pretty sure that like back there was still like rights for cars. Like I'm pretty sure the reason that the game Blur got pulled from Steam is because they couldn't like keep the rights for all the cars that they had, so they had to pull the game from digital stores eventually, which sucks because Blur is actually a really, really fun racing game.
Yeah. That's very interesting. Like in a bad way, but still interesting.
Yes. Yes. It's like that. It reminds me of a line from Skyrim. The Dark Elf describes something as intriguing, but highly disturbing. I remember that line also being used to effect in Gamer Poo.
Yeah.
Oh, good gracious, Gamer Poo.
That sounds like something Spock would say. Maybe it's just the inflection you used.
Maybe. Look. Apparently I got points for 0 grip, whatever that means. Is that hydroplaning or something?
You let go of the wheel. Your character did anyway.
My character just let go of the wheel. Good grief.
Yeah. He was driving with his knees. You know, it's a passive income of points. You can't really control it, but
How on earth did I get second position when there was no one else in the race? Okay, apparently other people were doing it. Apparently. Geography Master asks, what do you name a name that you step on?
Yeah, that's a strange question.
Very strange question.
Stephanie?
Matt.
Oh my God. Alright, don't ask me why this reminds me of this, but I have an interesting anecdote to tell you. A couple years back, I was picking up a friend who I hadn't seen in years. But I've been to his house many times over the course of my life, so like I know what his house looks like, right? It's dark. It's I think about 9 p.m. and I drive to his house and I text him. I'm like, all right, I'm here. Come get in the car. And you know, again, this is my old friend. I've known him all my life, so I'm like, hey, I'll goof around. I'll joke with him. I see someone in the window watching TV. I start like flashing my lights, you know, just to mess with him. And you know, I see someone at the door, so I'm like honking my horn. And I'm like, come on, let's go. And I get a text from him. The text says, wrong house.
Oh,
You're
dear.
one over. You're one over.
Good grief.
I feel so bad. I must have scared that poor person who lives there.
Well,
Didn't mean to.
oh gosh, I miss having real life friends.
My friend Eric, this one time he moved to a new apartment in this like big like complex, and he says, just the door's unlocked, walk right in. Excuse me, I had to yawn there. So he
Should
says
we add that one on the counter,
and-
chap?
Oh goodness.
So anyway.
So I follow my GPS and it says pull in here. There's your there's the house or the apartment, and I walk in, and I walk straight into a stranger's apartment. Now I should mention, this isn't like he's sitting on the couch, and his like 4-year-old son is one step in front of me.
Oh, good grief.
So he has every reason to like react badly to this. And I look at him and I'm like, and I'm just thinking, you shouldn't be here. You're not my friend Eric. Why are you here? Like I couldn't possibly have been in the wrong. Oh, I am familiar with that riddle, JJ. That's a good one. I like that a lot. So yeah, the guy didn't. I just quickly apologized, ran back to my car, texted my friend. I'm like, what the hell? Why did you do that? And he goes, oh, it's the next apartment over. Everyone else has been having that issue too. And I'm like, well, if it's a common problem, if it's this big of an issue, don't tell people to walk right in.
Even though today's live broadcast has come to an end, Gravel Channel is always with you. Go to our website, visit our social media pages, and don't miss out on anything
Oh,
this season.
Ryu, the reason he can do that is because a horse is more than 2 feet long.
Exactly. I thought so.
Yeah. JJ's riddle, I already knew it, so I don't want to answer it. But it's a good one. Dude, you should take a look at it. Someone told the guard 5, and the guard says, okay, so it's a guarded door. You can only get in if you know the password, okay? So that's the context.
Welcome to Monte Bianco off-road fans.
Someone told the guard 5, and when the guard, okay, so the guard says 7, and then the person says 5. They go in. The guard says 10, and the person says 3. They let them in. Someone says, the guard says 8, and then you say 4, and then you were wrong. So that's the riddle. It's worded very strangely in the chat. Imagine it's a cat. What?
I will have to give that some thought.
That's a trivia question, Geography Master. That is not a riddle or a joke. A car is attached to a chain and eats an apple? Are we talking about Lightning McQueen here? What the... Oh, wait, you said cat. You said cat. Okay.
God, I love those misreadings.
I'm so upset there. I was like, what do you mean the car eats the apple? What?
I just remembered like a really, really simple riddle I read in like a kid's book once.
Okay.
Like I sort of adapted it in my mind. Three men fall out of a boat. Why do only two of them get their hair wet?
Because the third men fall on the other two?
Not quite.
It's not that he's bald, is it?
Yeah, it's because he's bald. Like I said, very simple. Hooray, I has been won. And now it's 9:27, so I might as well go straight to Jackbox now.
What a thrilling race. So many years as a commentator.
All right. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment.
What? I'll set up in the meantime. I could certainly let Jackie in early for each game. There's actually 6. Okay, so how many? What's the word? You see, once in a year, twice in a week, and none in a day. It's the letter E. Yeah, thought so. Man walks into a restaurant, orders an albatross. He was one bite of it and kills himself. Why? I'll have to give that some thought. Let me just check what the last Jackbox games could be. It was Quiplash 3, I think, so... X7... I... can't say I understand that. Put the master volume down. That's a bit. Where's Bless You 2? Here he is. Get into Jackbox. Alright, we're gonna wait for Wherg. Both to join and to return. I remember the existence of this story. I haven't yet given it a look. What do you call the cow with no legs? I don't know. What is it? Wherg a secret ball.
Hello.
Hello. Hang on. I'll just put beer back there. Hi Wherg, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, not much has happened since you went to the toilet.
That's good.
In we go.
Oh, playing Quiplash. Very nice, very nice.
Let's play.
Sit back and enjoy Quiplash 3, A History of Farts. Some call me Schmitty, but that's the doctor's
A
name.
history of
I'm
farts.
Schmitty's monster. And if you didn't make it into the game, it's no big deal. Get in the audience and vote away. Time for round 1. You'll answer 2
Let's
prompts
play.
on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players
Have you
vote
seen
on
the
their favorite. Easy,
weird
right?
ass riddle
You'll
that
rake in the points based
Green
on
Guy
the percentage
posted?
of people who
Wherg.
dig your response.
No, I was in the bathroom. What did he post?
he posted.
Yes, I am trans.
He posted. What was it? Where was it? Oh, here it is. A man walks into a restaurant and orders albatross. He eats one bite of it and kills himself. Why?
What? I have no idea.
You've even stumped Wherg, Green Guy.
Was it just really bad? What? Who
I think
was
it's-
albatross?
I think he's supposed to be. I think Green Guy said it was meant to be stupid.
Alright. Ryu and Riddle, Equip and Quip,
Time's
and
running out.
Lucha.
Wrap it up or
What
use
are
the
the
other
other
names
quip
we
if you
have
have
here?
to.
10 seconds, guys. Get him in.
It's quip time.
It sure is.
Let us set sail with
Alright, so the
the
answer
worst person
is
to accidentally add to a group text about your love life.
the worst person to accidentally add to a group chat about your love life.
Green Guy or
Oh, boy.
Wherg.
The green guy keeps talking about albatross. Me? Why me?
What's wrong with letting Wherg in on your love life?
Yeah, what did I do?
Good grief. You've got us on tenterhooks here, Green Guy. What is it?
Moving right along. The real reason you're not going to the party tonight.
Your cat is asleep on top of you, or
Okay,
it's a
pick your
funeral,
quip.
not a party. Well, that was just kind of a mood.
Yeah, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And next is
Those are both
a
pretty
sure
good.
sign.
Green
your
guy,
takes
say
are
the
too
answer.
What is it? Makes somebody
A
hot. They
sure
cause you to
sign that
melt,
your
or
takes are way
Wherg
too
doesn't
hot.
read it in Dude's chat.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gosh, you're stealing the spotlight here, Wherg. Not that I mind that much. It's funny.
And now, the next hit dating reality series, Love is Blank.
Love is blank. For pussies or homemade soup.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Love is homemade soup.
These are both so good. Those are both amazing.
That was me.
Without further ado, if you're being honest with yourself, you'll never be brave enough to blank. And now, pick your favorite.
If you're honest with yourself, you'll never be brave enough to either stab me with a butterfly knife or be hot.
Stabbing Wherg with a butterfly knife isn't a question of bravery, it's a question of moral depravity.
I wrote that one.
Next, archaeologists will admit they discovered cave paintings of blank.
Green guy, this is the dumbest riddle I've ever
All
seen.
right, vote for the one you like best.
Archaeologists won't admit they discovered cave paintings of the Austro-Hungarian coat of arms, or gay furry porn. Actually, the oldest recorded evidence of civilization of art, rather, is furry porn. I'm not joking. Like, that's literally the oldest art that we have.
Let's see the
It's
next
this
one.
wooden carving of furry
Dance
porn.
move that finally
Well, these are like two dogs, like, doing the nasty or something.
No, it's like a lion man with his
Here's the
pants
fun
off.
part. Pick your favorite
Oh,
whip.
good grief. Dance with the
Dance
finally
move
killed
that
disco is
finally
all-
killed Disco. The funky autoerotic. Oh my god!
Good grief!
Oh, I'm lightheaded. Wow. Oh, I need a second. I'm not breathing.
You talked about erotic asphyxiation.
And here we have.
I mean, that wasn't erotic for me.
Porn
I
prevents
almost threw
mom
up.
from opening it.
I was
Okay.
laughing too hard.
No, somebody's probably into that.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Homework images, I swear, or Struble Peter retellings of happy endings.
Where is the NOs? Oh, the nose. No, there are only no's. There are only no's.
Cat
Nicholas.
Defender.
There are only no's,
Did I
Nicholas.
say it right? Is that how
Yeah.
you're supposed to say it?
Yeah, I think so. Anyways, there are only no's, Nicholas, if it involves hentai of me. That is the one thing I will not abide.
Ready for round two? I hope so.
I
because it's ready
am.
For you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled.
I expect comedy. Have you got a funny one?
Sorry, the I guess my coughing fit wasn't over. I just started dying.
Good grief.
Oh my goodness, what a coughing fit. I was laughing so hard that I almost died there.
Good grief.
Who knew that streaming was such a dangerous profession?
Almost out of time.
JJ,
Don't forget
the
your
sun.
safety quips.
Yeah, it's the sun. I was about to say it's the sun.
It's go time. First, but not necessarily best, is A brilliant way to fool facial recognition technology.
Become Bill
Brilliant
Oddie.
way to fool.
Tear
Facial
your
recognition
face off.
technology.
Okay, choose a way.
Tear your face off or break into the
Tear your face off has to be it. Come on. That's robbery. That's daylight robbery.
And next,
I agree.
did you see they're
Mainly
having a
because that was
sale
my
on the
post.
off-brand perfume blank?
Did you see they're having a sale on that off-brand perfume? Blank.
Who's your Wherg's basement?
Choose your favorite.
Good grief. Good grief. What the hell's in your basement?
Apparently faces.
Oh, the audience freaking clinched it.
Next one up, Jupiter says about other planets when it gets drunk.
What Jupiter says about other planets when it gets drunk.
All right, people, it's voting time.
You're so cute and what other planets? Those are my many moons.
I probably would have tried to do a Holst joke for this.
Next we have
67 moons is too many. What are you gonna do with 67 moons?
Run out of money.
Sign that your local zoo has run out of money.
All right, choose your favorite.
They have to sell the fence. They put furries in it! Kinky! Those are both really good. Those are both really good.
Apparently they're both equally good.
Yeah, a 50-50 is what it needed, honestly.
Until they put out
Those are
Blank
both
magazine.
really good. Alright, you got this one. I can't read these.
Now it gets real.
Ah!
Choose your favorite.
No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
It was dying out until they put out Stroll Peter Butt with Machine Guns magazine, or Do Hentai, Is It Real magazine.
I can tell
Well,
you
is
it's
it?
not real.
Another 50-50.
Uh-oh, what's scary conspiracy, Uncle?
I can tell you why it's not real. It's because I'm Aeroace.
Uh-oh,
Right,
what's
people,
that
it's
scary
voting
conspiracy
time.
uncle talking about this year? Ray Mister's backstory before he was horrible. Friday the 14th includes 10.
Good grief.
Next on the docket,
Good grief.
I need to hide treasure in a place
my
this
goodness.
player will never look. Where should it go?
I need to hide treasure in a place Crunchy Croy will never look. Where should it go?
Decision,
A church or
decision.
nailed to
Choose
front
your
door.
favorite.
This is stupid.
Let's see how they handle. A little secret.
Oh my
If
goodness.
the line for the bathroom is too
Uh,
long,
I'm laughing
just
so hard my
go
arm hurts. I don't even know how that makes sense. If the line for the
Alright,
bathroom
vote
is a
for the
little
one
too
you
long,
like
just
best.
piss on the guy in front of you. Fuck him. Recite Cat Defender's version of Soup and Casper.
Was that Cat
Just
Defender?
Fuck
Cat-
him.
Cat Defender. Cat Defender.
We're
You and
to the
your
right
out of
word.
place
Let's see where they
references.
stand.
Cat Defender.
Good grief. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Whiplash. A crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. Each of you will be sent
I
a prompt
can't
that
stop
requires
laughing.
3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine.
Oh my god, I'm getting lightheaded. I did not have very good answers for this. But I hope you guys like it anyway.
Royal Blaze Roblox, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
If you hang for more than a minute or two, you might be able to join in the Jackbox games.
Absolutely. Just don't talk about stabbing me with a butterfly knife.
Yeah, don't do that, or she'll have to protect her.
Please don't stab me with a butterfly knife. I don't think I've ever played Be Funny now.
Okay,
What is that game like?
Pretty funny.
Alright, fair enough. It lives up to the name.
In your first
Yeah.
term as ruler of Earth.
Destroy the
Alright,
Earth.
you read this one. Because I cannot
All
read.
cartoons
I've
will be
died.
accurate, bring back hoop skirts, or
Okay,
and free hot
choose your
dogs.
favorite.
JJK stabs everyone with the butterfly knife. Good gracious. Good lord, man.
I do like hoop skirts. But they're neat.
Somehow I won that one.
Well, the other person didn't make 3 goals.
Unbelievable. Trust, honesty, out of place Struvel refs. They must be funny now. They are lady pixel. They are matchstick.
And now pick your favorite.
What?
Matristic.
Matristic.
They are Lady Pixel Art.
They are lady pixel. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Lady Pixel Art is married, so I think you're a bit in trouble there.
3 things to
Oh,
put on
wow,
your
look at
wall
that
to show
split.
how manly you are.
Even split.
Time to
Cat
pick
Defender
the one you
retellings.
like
No. No, frankly.
Read it.
No.
Read it.
No. No. Doot hentai, it's real and hot, is a lie. Butterfly knife.
Oh wow! I wonder
Another
who would,
really
how did
satisfying
that get there?
split. Good grief.
Amazing, but what 3
How did
roles
CEO
will
of
challenge
Wherg
even
get there?
Meryl
That
Streep?
couldn't have been me.
Stop it!
Amazing.
Here's
But-
the fun part.
Stop it!
Average 2 hentai fire.
No! No! Get it away! Remove it! No!
Dead rhinoceros
No!
number
No!
3.
No! 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 Chat, you bad! No! 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 Wait! Wait! What am I doing that for? This is what I have this for! No! Bad! 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 Naughty!
What happened to dead rhinoceros?
Glory or
What
tragedy
did
awaits.
you
Let's see the
Bam! 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 Bonky! Bonky! Bonky!
Oh, you're killing them! Oh no!
Good! Ba 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 ba. I hit myself there. I'll stop. Ow. I was so busy. I was so busy I couldn't see who the winner was. Rio and Riddle, apparently. Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some
So,
water
Rio.
because I've dehydrated myself to laughing.
Okay.
I'll be back in a
Yeah.
second.
Alright. Okay, so apparently you're playing Job. Let's do that then. Let me just wire that up then. You just got beaten to death by me. Good! Wait, no, that's not... That's not Job. That's Wheel of Enormous Proportions. What am I doing? There was nothing kinky about that, Crunchy Croissant. There was nothing kinky about it at all. Hang on. Turned on the master volume. Where did Wherg go? Wherg went to rehydrate, I think. Whoops. Not what I wanted to move. Where is it? That'll be there. Hang on, where's Bless You Too? Here he is. I shall just work the code. Except I forgot this one, I need to look again. Meantime, I'll
Alright, what is this?
This is Job.
Oh, I've played a little bit of this.
This is fun.
I believe this is why my name is CEO, because I played drag my name to the card below. Oh, maybe I haven't played this one. Ooh, okay.
Right, let's play.
I'll be a duck.
You'll love this one. This is hilarious.
Alright.
Why did the banana go to his doctor?
We're thrilled you
I have no idea.
exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Here, someone will get that.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, where did I
Hang on,
go?
Wherg, you're off. I was about to say, Wherg, you're off screen.
Unfortunately,
I've
there's a whole bunch of you.
I've put you back on my lap now, though.
It's incredibly stressful.
That's better.
For me. That's why I developed
Alright, good. I was like, I was looking at the chat, and they're like, "You're just throwing me around."
I feel more relaxed
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. That's because I'd moved you off screen whilst you were rehydrating in such a way that I couldn't actually
My first
get you back onto the screen because my cursor wouldn't reach, so I had to
and I
sort of
expect us to be best
resize you slightly and then then drag you off the screen there
some icebreakers.
in a different way so I can get you back on more easily.
Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use
Alright,
5
so
rules,
how does this game work?
If you're no
Oh,
good at
okay,
chit-chat,
it's
you're
explaining
no
it.
good to me. That's my first rule of management.
The first off, basically, these are just icebreakers. The actual answers to these, you'll see what happens to the actual answers to these. Let me see.
right. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm curious to see how this goes.
This ought to be fun.
Absolutely. Oh my god, why did the banana go to the doctor? Because he wasn't peeling well.
There we go. I've got my icebreakers in. I have to give some thought to mine.
Great.
Responsibility. Reach for the kayak. All those icebreakers have been fed into the shredder, and
Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that the old switcheroo. Tap any word you see to add it to your response.
Oh, goodness.
If you make a mistake, tap the word
Yeah,
again
this is
to
fun.
remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them.
I give a
Can't
baby
find
this
the
butter.
right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management
Baby,
is
baby, baby,
communication
baby,
first.
baby, 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 baby. Every time I see that particular cutscene, I have to sing Mass Destruction. Oh god, I've got some terrible ones.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
You're gonna be awful. How many months are 28 days? 1. Except every 4 years. Who is it that has the stapler in jelly? My mind is saying The Office, but I'm thinking that might be wrong.
I'm sorry for what I posted, dude.
Oh boy. Oh gosh.
Sorry
Oh
in
no.
advance.
Oh no, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? This is going to be something horrid.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it will.
There we go.
Usually kills small businesses in their first year.
They think Dude Hentai
Are
is
you
good.
gonna read
or
these out loud?
Dude Hentai!
Answer, but my business are telling me to make
Also, butterfly knife stab work. Kinky! Good grief! This question, and we've already got 2 Dude Hentai responses. Good gravy. Ah, reverse psychology. One of them was actually me.
And the other was me.
Good grief!
Interesting hobby. You enjoy.
God's green earth gets shat, piss, and shit. I think of my dog when I poop. What? What the heck? Good grief! Good grief! What next?
Tell me about a time you failed.
I think of my dog when
Dude,
I
say my
poop.
goddamn chocolate was my mummified Uncle Carl. Double retellings of Struwwelpeter would be filled with. Oh no! Oh, grief! Those are about kids! Those stories are about children! That's disgusting!
Why did that win?
Why? You guys are sick!
Tell me, why
You guys are sick.
employee of the month?
Sacrilegious sounds make me a sacrilegious baby. I believe Wherg doesn't take a dump, and I'm looking for furries. Everybody knows that ladies don't shit. Apparently.
That's true. That's true. But do I look for furries?
Well,
I
apparently
guess I
Rhea is.
do.
You can use almost any text on your
I
device.
believe Wherg doesn't take a dump and I'm
Good
looking for
grief.
furries.
Good grief. Mix underwear, cheese, chicken, and sugar, and a butterfly knife. Follow one specific annoying heart. Mix underwear, cheese, chicken, sugar, and a butterfly knife. That sounds like a recipe that's been put through Google Translate. In all the best ways.
I thought it was really good, Green Guy. I really like the I think of my dog when I poop.
Very interesting. Smell 2 sausage at Jet. Demon returned to God's green earth. Piss and shit.
What's in your briefcase?
Oh my
What's-
god.
Hang on. A dump, a croissant, Struwwelpeter, and good fairies. Drowning human Yankee Candle and nothing else. Good. Yeah, hang on. What's the name of that demon from Shin Megami Tensei who was always on the toilet?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oops.
Oh, these are really good.
I've just accidentally
They're both
saved
really
pages.
good. They're both really good.
Right, which one is it? Belphegor. Belphegor's the demon who's always on the toilet.
Pleasure.
Drowning, or ask someone to ate sausage. I'm sorry, I think it just has to be drowning.
Yeah,
Because it's just so short.
What does that mean? And ate sausage.
Your deepest regret.
What's your deepest regret? You damn right that's your deepest regret! You're damn fucking right! You fucking dare, Chad! Enough! No! Damn right it lost too!
My goodness.
Good grief! You ought to be ashamed of yourself! Where are your parents? Oh wait, I
I
am your
stole a
parents!
butterfly knife. Lol.
How do you unwind after work? I prefer dick poop. I just rides Wherg.
I prefer
Oh,
dick
just
poo.
into the most funny. I thought I had it with I just rides Wherg.
Good job.
I prefer dick poo.
Just me, or is this report boring? Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it.
Oh my goodness.
Steven's just calling to see if you received all those iTunes gift cards you asked for. Fraud? Lucky I used the corporate credit card.
Oh my god. I prefer dick poo. Practicality. No pain, no heads.
Humility. Restore your fight! That's got to be the jolliest man with a knife I've ever seen.
Restore your fight. Waiting for Bonk Bonk and Crunchy Croy.
Yep.
Hurry up, don't want to run out of time.
The desk eating that mouse had strange
Ah!
No bugs in boxes vibes. What happened?
I was just shocked when the desk ate the mouse.
Yes, and it has more
Scared
bugs in
me.
boxes vibes.
Each of you would say.
Chat will know what that means when I say it has more bugs in boxes vibes.
Round 2 of questions.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I want to know how you would handle some.
Matthew Bob
Yeah,
Shade
two
Rocking
of
Pants.
them.
Oh, why hello, dude. It's been a bit. How's everything been? Everything has been pretty good. All right, mostly speaking.
Try grabbing a word from the question itself. The only limit is your imagination. And also there's a time limit.
Okay.
You're about halfway through the timer.
I kind of just said the same thing for both. There was a surprising lack of violence towards me in the
Wow.
at least in my prompts, but
Well, that's good,
we'll
I
see.
suppose. He's hoping.
Compassion is the best medicine. That's so stupid. Honesty, try go-kart.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, mine really sucks this time round.
All
5
right,
seconds.
business time. I'm not accusing
Okay.
you of anything, but what were you doing last Thursday at 7 p.m.?
And mine are rubbish. Fuck a box. I prefer a round box, actually. It's making Wherg kinky, and Wherg eats bread topped with horse's feces.
Wow.
Good grief.
What did I do to you people?
People hate Wherg so much. Being mean to my Wherg.
This round, winning answers boost your score even more. One of the interns has called you Kelly. You are not Kelly. How do you respond?
You are
I think
not
I'm going to
Kelly.
draw sacrilegious to his mum. I'm Wherg. I used to kill people. Good grief.
Oh my god.
That one was actually good.
Chase, the office clown, is
I
currently
used to
partnering with
kill
film
people.
department.
Very simple. A glory howl. Buy more water balloons and piss on Chase. Good grief. Which one has you that tickled?
The second one. But both are pretty good.
You wake up feeling unwell. You don't have any sick days left. What do you do?
I just eat shit and go on rides. Fuck cheese on the moon with a circle box. Fuck!
That's so stupid.
I'm going to explode in 2 minutes. What do you do?
2 minutes to yell angrily. I would tell Deuterium that I plan. If you did that, I would find you in the afterlife, and I would peel the hair off your head, and I would make it into a yurt, a very small yurt for leprechauns. Leprechauns who would then steal all of your gold.
No.
Your manager informs you that the CEO is being voted out by the company's board. How do you react?
A certain Wherg eats cheese and informs one more time. I turned into a good old-fashioned dick jokes. Aye, awesome!
I awesome.
to youthful consumers. What do college students like these days?
What do college students like these days?
I mean, you're not wrong. What's brown and sticky? A brown stick. Sometimes it's the one-word answer that's just the best.
Gossiping about you behind your back.
Yeah, honestly.
Sorry, co-worker, or...
What do you say? Gossipy coworker. Sorry, coworker. I'm creating pictures of
Ah! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh my god, you made him scream so loudly he's cutting out. Are you happy, chat? This is what you've done to him.
That's not the first time it's happened. Too right that one should lose.
Sorry, coworker.
Work, and it's only 4:30 p.m. How do you kill time?
Your
I'm
son
fucked
is
up.
working,
Please
it's
kill
only
specific
4:30.
annoying people to sample Build-A-Bear. 4:30 p.m. Time to yell angrily and be scary. Struggle Defender says, I feel like the only one to not strictly mention hentai, and I thank you so much for that, frankly. I thank you so much.
Work out during lunch. What exercise do you do?
Drag deuterium exercise. No! 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 No!
I'm so sorry, dude.
No! No!
I mean, it wasn't me.
No!
But it was great, guy.
No! No!
You all did equal.
No!
Just kidding. Let's look at the scores. Boy, if I were you, I'd be real nervous now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light? Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your
Oh my
mind.
goodness.
Unless you're thinking about
Good
funhouse
gracious me.
nerves, not flattering.
Good grief.
Hey, you're halfway.
Henry Stickmin, hello again! Welcome again to the stream, again.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know.
Wait, why does this actually make sense? Resourcefulness, there's magic in everything.
It's the final round.
That's-
and
it's not
apparently
supposed to
things
make
don't
sense.
your resumes.
And somehow it does.
Totally my fault. I thought they were junk mail. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. If you need motivation, remember, whoever gets the job gets to hang out with me.
I don't
all
need
day,
resumes.
every day.
That really reminds me of my quest for applying for jobs.
I do really like my final answer here.
It's all being funny.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
Makes Bubbles just add wine in the office. Not surprised.
I can't wait to see these.
Oh, goodness.
I love certain pictures of Wherg and Doot. I hate a certain super obsessed boy and his mom. I love Wherg hentai. I hate Doot hentai.
Choose your favorite.
Interesting.
Certain pictures of Wherg and Doot. What kind of things do you think we do together?
We talk about Taco Bell.
We do. You talk about Taco Bell.
Hey, that one was me.
Yeah. I love Wherg, 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 and Wherg. I hate Grey Suit Furry Convention. Also,
Uh-huh.
Wealth and Prosperity. I love Wherg. I hate Doot hentai.
Thank you. You guys are too sweet. I hate Doot hentai. How do you feel like that about the fact that that has been the answer twice in a row for?
You did Well, to be honest, I'm glad people hate it.
Fair enough.
I'm glad people hate it as much as I do, frankly. Because as everybody knows, nobody hates it more than I do. Which is why I said I hate it. I love hot work hentai, I am proper. I hate butterflies, fuck the butterfly college. I love carpet stains. I hate the green demon. Good grief.
Oh my god. Fuck the butterfly college.
Seriously, why is chat so horny for Wherg now? Why? It's really confusing.
No, they just left me.
I love to fuck a cop, then save bank worker. I hate drowning angrily and scary bribes. I love kids who think they are someone else. I hate Fortnite!
That same thing.
Gosh. Why do we both cough so much when we laugh? Good
I have
grief.
really bad allergies.
I just have a really bad throat, apparently.
What does me being trans have to do with anything, Daniel? Just curiosity. I can't figure out what the context for that is.
I mean, love talking about Dude X. Oh, good gravy, guys. Good gravy.
I hate a fireman who likes to fucking ask.
But good. Nicholas Machado, it got too far. It got too far long ago. Frankly.
I hate a fireman who likes to fuck an astronaut. Cat Defender!
That was really well done, Cat Defender. That was really good.
It really was.
Never fall in love.
Here's the winner. I think it's Bonk Bonk. It is.
The job
However, it's very, very nearly to. It's very, very nearly half 10.
B2B, yeah, you know me, deputy. Welcome to the team. Oh, and
That was Cyrix.
Brian, you're fired.
Fuck the butterfly college.
that was good. I'll put. I'll leave this one to you, Jackie. It's nearly 10:30 here. Do we do one more game or do we call it?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay, one more. And I think Cyrix asked for Blather Round, so let's do Blather Round. Blather Round's fun. But I forget which pack it's in. Pack 7. Good grief. See, you guys are actually fun. When you don't...
Yeah.
When you're not horny.
Well, to be fair, they did say that you hate a fireman who likes to fuck an astronaut.
They did. Funny one. Well, now I'm
That
really
was a
coughing.
really
up.
good one, Cat Defender. That was really
That's
good.
really, really good. Alright. This game only has 6 players, so everyone go in.
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where friends become family and family becomes double family. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very
This is the
limited.
most Duke laughed in a stream.
Oh.
Wow.
Everyone else will be guessing.
Clear. Clearly, Wherg has that effect on me.
That just means you'll have to have me on more.
I suppose so.
I suppose so. No, I'm actually having a fantastic time. This is so much
Yeah,
fun.
it is, isn't it?
And teamwork is rewarded.
I'm
So
having so much fun with you here, to be honest, Wherg.
Let's begin.
Yeah, same.
Round
This
one.
is amazing. I don't know. I love hanging out with you. I always have.
Pick a prompt you're familiar with. Something you think you could describe.
Mm.
Alright, pick a prompt I'm familiar with.
And don't say what it is.
Now you're going to craft
Right.
a sentence that
My
describes
prompt
your
is something called a
On your
butterfly
device,
knife
you'll see
stabbed
2
into
word
dew.
columns.
Oh, that sounds very
Tap
bad.
all the words
Oh,
you
good
want to
grief.
include in your sentence, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative.
That Wherg is a spy.
That
no,
Wherg is a
I'm
spy.
the one who gets spied.
That Wherg is a spy.
They always stab me. That's a very good spy,
Okay.
honestly.
You'll be our first presenter. The category
Gentlemen.
is story.
Oh my god, that's like spot on. Very
It's
good.
a story about a small good
It's a
guy.
story about a small good guy.
BFG.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
And a wonderful hero.
Epic. The Ant Bully.
Superman.
Ratatouille.
Big hero.
Abel. Arthur and the Invisibles.
Batman.
A herd.
Spider-Man.
An American Tale. Ant-Man. Dude Hentai.
It's a lot like Jack and the Beanstalk.
When the presenter uses your
Jack
guess in
and
a
the
sentence,
Beanstalk.
you get
Yep.
points.
Dom Pum.
Red Riding Hood.
Cinderella.
What could it be?
Super Mario.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. James and the Giant.
Whoa,
That's helpful.
A kind guy.
A mini sentence
A kind
with
guy.
maximum impact.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Green guy, this is a bad
Cookies
description.
that lay golden eggs.
Yeah, this is.
H&M. Chipmunks.
It's a lot
What?
like cute hentai.
It's a lot like Duet.
What?
No.
It's a movie or TV show.
Your guess is in before this thing.
Will you guys ever leave this shit alone?
Jackass.
Good grief!
Jackass!
Good fucking grief!
The hero is a child.
Boku no Pico. Please tell us
Struvel Peter.
The hero is a child, then why did you say that?
But apparently it's a lot like Dude Hentai. Now I don't want to know what it is.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore.
Failure on the first
Tour
turn
Adventures,
never
it's like,
feels
now
great.
look what you've done.
For your skin.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
It's the Jungle Book. That was not a
was
good
the worst
description of the
description I've
Jungle
ever
Book.
On your device.
That
It's
was
a lot
that
like
was.
Jack and the Beanstalk. It's like Dude Hentai.
Good gravy.
What the fuck?
Delightful. I love people.
Okay,
Right, a person.
They're an incredible somebody.
I can't
Very
count
incredible.
how many people prompts start with that. People just go with incredible somebody.
Mr. Incredible. They are famous for the acting.
Famous for the acting.
Jim Carrey.
Cute and tall.
Nicolas Cage. Eddie Redmayne.
More famous than
They're
Dude.
more
Fair
famous
enough.
than Jude.
I mean, that's a given.
Tom Cruise.
And immediately they post Wherg.
What a sweet
She's so
little
saucy.
sentence. So small, so
Okay.
You'll be friends with Wherg, okay.
They would be friends with Wherg.
Okay.
Billie Eilish.
LPH.
Known for the Southern Madam.
Known for the Southern Madame.
Joe Biden.
Ah, I got it! It's Dolly Parton.
Oh, nice!
incredible.
I had no idea I was friends with Dolly Parton, but I'm glad I am.
Or rather, you would be friends with Dolly Parton, apparently.
Great job, everyone.
I mean,
it's
is
like-
she still alive? I still
Guess
could
that
be.
got you.
I think Dolly
You're getting
Parton's still
some
alive.
points, too.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
The category
Yeah, she is.
Thing.
The category is
Terrible
Thing from
gizmo.
Hamburger.
Let's get the presentation started.
It's a terrible gizmo.
Phone.
I do say so myself. I think Dolly Parton's aged very well.
Meta.
Oh, I was honestly going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Twitter. Robot. Portal. It's videos.
It creates the trouble.
Dolly Parton. Itching powder.
How does Dolly Parton create trouble?
It's more general than phone.
Itching powder.
Mm-hmm.
It's more
That's it.
general than phone.
Mm.
Talk about Bizarro.
Computer.
Fun-size
Lightning.
sentence.
TV.
Talk about Bizarro.
Radio.
That's not helpful.
It's nothing like technology.
Xbox. Atari.
It's nothing like technology, but it's a terrible gizmo.
James Love.
How is... I don't get. I know what oobleck is. It's when you put, like, cornstarch in water, isn't it?
It is the currency.
A.
A butterfly knife.
Oh, I think I know.
It is the current.
Yes, I thought so.
Oh.
What do you mean it's nothing
Oh.
like technology? It's the biggest sort of forced tech thing.
It's
But
more
now-
general than
In
phone.
making wonderful memories with friends.
Yeah, it's from that Dr.
Ooh, my
Seuss
go.
The
story.
category is place.
Oh, from Bartholomew in the Oobleck.
It's a vibrant land.
Category
down
is
below.
place.
Here we go.
Alright, it's a vibrant land to... Oh!
England.
Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Australia.
Outback.
It's where you live with the creature.
New Zealand.
USA. Ocean.
It's where you live with the creature.
Australia.
It's kinda similar to Atlantic and Pacific.
Indonesia.
Loch Ness.
So much rodent gal.
Aw, look how little that
Barrier Reef.
sentence is.
Indian Ocean.
I
Middle
love
Earth.
So much rodent gall.
It's more
What?
specific than ocean.
Sao Paulo.
Yow, I
Korea.
think it's meant to be.
More specific than ocean.
Indian Ocean.
Mariana Trench.
Pacific.
Okay.
Atlantic.
Polynesia.
Indian Ocean.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Clues.
Caspian Sea. Mediterranean.
English Channel.
It has the same vibe as Great Barrier Reef and Mariana Trench.
Hmm.
Wow. What a long
Okay.
sentence.
Wherg!
It's
Wherg
where you live
Town.
with the square.
Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, time is ticking.
It's
Hurry,
where you
hurry.
live with... Oh.
Bermuda.
Yeah,
Bermuda Triangle.
come on. Somebody has to get it
Bermuda
now.
Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle. Like. I give up.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry.
How much more,
It's where
Ah!
you live with the square.
in the last few seconds someone got it.
Oh! Oh, that makes so much sense. Alright.
See, this is how you do it.
You can't see me right now, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up.
It's
And
where
we're
you
in
live
So
with- you
much
know what?
rodent
That
gal.
makes sense.
So much rodent
Okay,
gal, sandy
alright.
cheeks.
Alright, yep.
The category is thing.
I get it now. That makes sense now.
It's a bright flat liquid machine.
Let's
It's
do
a
this.
bright, flat liquid machine.
Wank to wash.
Sup.
It soars above the rectangle.
Ocean.
Soars above the...
It's a lot like wank to wash.
What?
What? That's a callback to a previous stream where somebody invented something called wank to wash in,
What a
what do you
sweet
call it?
little sentence.
Patently stupid, I think it was.
Washing machine.
Washing machine.
What the hell is this?
I'm so sorry, Wherg, but I have to do this.
Boat.
Where's chest?
What the what?
Washing machines live.
Longer with Dalgon. Bigger than
Bigger than
boat.
boat.
Okay.
What?
Aeroplane.
Bigger than boat. Boats are pretty big.
Hovercraft. Hovercraft.
Fish tank.
Battleship.
It is the crash.
Oh,
Plane. Titanic.
Titanic.
Titan. Iceberg.
It has
What?
the same vibe as Wherg's chest.
what?
Wow, that's a jump.
What?
Oh, fur.
That was
What?
fast. Your timer stops for no
What?
one. Get those guesses in.
Flying squirrel.
Ferries.
Means. Mourns.
It's bigger than a boat, but has the same
It's
vibe
bigger
as
than
my
Bravo's
chest.
umbrella.
I don't even know.
Type fast. We're down to the wire.
Floaties.
Quite simply, it's a vengeful utensil.
It's a vengeful utensil.
Okay, what is this going to be? I need to know. UFO!
Now that
What?
you know the answer, don't
What does
forget
that have to
to
do
go
with my
back,
chest?
type in
And what
the
does it have
answer.
to do with wank
A
to
limited
wash?
period of time won't allow
What
that.
in the shit? What in the shittoos?
You're the last presenter this round. The category is
Alright,
place.
let me show you how it's really done.
Yes.
It's
It's a wet place.
Alright,
The ocean.
The sea.
Swamp.
Come down. Yo, mama.
It's where you feel the wetness coral reef.
Redacted.
Great Barrier Reef.
The great.
It's more specific than the ocean. Indian Ocean.
Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, I just had to keep guessing oceans, apparently.
yeah, see, that's how you do it.
Yep. So much broth. Go to the Atlantic Ocean and try the broth, apparently.
Don't let the numbers determine your self-worth.
Well,
Self-worth should
I
be
told
based
you,
on
New
how much
England
your dog
is
respects
famous
you.
for its chowder.
Round
And New
two,
England is literally
adjust
in the Atlantic
for
Ocean.
you. Because this is round
Well, it's
two,
along
I'm
it,
doubling
yeah.
the points.
Yeah, but not in it.
By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts.
You like my voice? Thank you very much, Crunchy Croissant. That's very sweet of you to say.
Pick something you know about, something you'll be able to describe.
Okay, choose my secret prompt. I only know what one of these things is.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt.
This is very soft.
If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
This is very soft what I'm doing right now.
Interesting, and what is that?
Now you go.
Just rubbing my face on your hair.
Guess what? Literally guess
Oh,
what,
okay.
because it's everything.
Sorry, I was looking at the other things.
It's a vibrant construction.
Alright, it's a vibrant construction.
Burj Khalifa. Statue of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
It will never be exactly perfect. Just go ahead and submit it.
It constructs the enclosure.
Zoo.
It constructs. Oh,
Burj Khalifa.
Great Wall of China. Friday Cage.
Smaller than
It's smaller
zoo.
than zoo.
Fence.
Talk about open air.
We all got
JCB.
together and decided we love that sentence.
North Korea.
Good grief.
Talk about open air.
Nothing like
It's nothing
Colosseum.
like Colosseum.
Penis.
Ring guy, when did you get so bold?
It is used for the home.
It is used for the home.
Skies.
More than
Smaller
Madrigal
than
House.
Madrigal House.
You must have a big, juicy brain to make a sentence that long.
Oh, carpentry.
Why,
Radiator.
that sentence gets
Oh,
taken in the palm of
carpentry.
my hand.
Cottage.
Time is ticking.
Oh,
Hurry, hurry.
Crunchy Croissant wants you to collaborate with me every stream. I think it's safe to say that they really enjoy my presence.
It's kind
That's a
of
We
very
should
nice
definitely
thing
do
for you
that
to
more
say.
often then. I definitely enjoy your presence.
Absolutely, I'm having such a good time. Yeah, the feeling's mutual.
Yes.
Solar cottage. I have no idea what it could be.
I have no idea what it could be.
It's a wooden hut.
Oh, it's a gazebo!
Or is it like a cabin? Oh,
Neighborhood,
okay.
But you couldn't find the house.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. I'll give them that. That makes sense.
Have you heard the story of Eric and the bread gazebo?
Place.
I can't say I have.
After this
It's a
Jackbox game's
delicious
done, I'll have to tell it.
construction Phenomenon.
Off you go.
It's a delicious construction phenomenon.
It's where you observe the mountain.
Ice cream sundae.
It's where you
Vertically.
observe the mountain. Ice cream sundae.
So much brick. Mount Everest.
So much brick.
Mount Everest.
View.
Nothing like
It's
Nepal.
nothing like Nepal.
Great Wall of
brick wall.
I'll
But I
agree
intend to
you
live
love
as a
that
goat.
sentence.
Is that right?
Observatory.
Do you understand that joke? You must have seen a show called Blackadder.
This place has a
I can't say I have. This place has a
Oh.
breathtaking thing.
Mount Everest.
Why did I guess Mount Everest? 2 people have guessed that before.
Maldives. Cottage.
Grand. It's nothing like Mount Everest.
The Angel of the North.
He's naming random British
World Trade
places.
Center.
It's where you experience the volcano.
That's where you experience the
Well done on that
volcano.
sentence.
God, I feel like this is so obvious, but I can't think of it.
Mount Fuji.
Pompeii.
Pompeii.
Yellowstone.
It's nothing like NYC.
We're nearing
Nothing
the
like
end.
New York
Guess,
City.
Guess, guess.
Japan.
What could this
Old
be?
Faithful. Hawaii.
K2.
It's an amazing place. It's not exactly the.
If you close your eyes.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? That's the same vibe as K. Wait, that's the same vibe as K2, but it's nothing like Mount Everest. What?
This doesn't make any sense.
Iceland.
Oh, phooey. No one
What?
got it. The
I'm sorry.
category is person.
That was not a very good way of describing Iceland.
There it is.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go again.
Abraham Lincoln.
A lot of people are dead, so
Donald Trump.
They are known for the sport phenomenon.
Donald Trump!
Relay.
Wherg.
Heinrich Hoffman.
your deceased person dudes virginity. Well, that was quick. Muhammad Ali.
Phew. If you got
I
it,
told you, I'm just really good at this.
you the host.
Yeah, clearly.
Boop boop boo, you did good. The category is thing.
Okay.
It's a sugar.
Good job, green guy.
Time to
Me.
begin.
Candy. Ice cream.
Me.
It is the circle. Chip.
Ice cream.
Lollipop. Donut.
Wherg.
Lollipop.
Bulb.
Donut.
Cookie.
Werther's Originals.
Why did you even guess Werther's Originals? That's too British a thing. Kinda similar to donut.
Kinda similar to donut.
Cake.
Bagel.
Cake.
Bulina. Bagel. Bagel.
Coconut.
Donut hole.
Talk about roly-poly.
Fun fact, that is actually the name of a dessert in the UK.
What?
Really? What,
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
is
it's
a roly-poly?
I think it's just like
It's a lot
how
like
can
cinnamon
I describe it?
swirl.
It's basically jam
Cinnamon bun.
rolled in like a sort of layer of cake. What? And what is cinnamon swirl different from cinnamon roll? They are literally the same thing.
When it comes to writing sentences, you're the alphabet.
Oh my
What the
goodness.
fuck? What in the name of all?
The category is thing.
It's an old game machine.
My only possible explanation is that we don't really say cinnamon swirl here in the United States.
That would explain a
We
lot,
do
actually.
say cinnamon roll or cinnamon bun.
Okay.
We don't really say swirl though.
Good. Ah,
Game Boy. Polynesia.
not bad then, I guess.
Mario. Nintendo.
Haha!
Oh,
Only one prompt needed.
wait, which of us
'Cause
which of
that
us
was
got it?
free
I got it.
fast.
You.
We are not sponsored.
Atari 2600.
That's so smart. I have one of those in my room. In fact, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm so proud of you for doing the words like that and making
I
the
used to have
sentences
one.
So good.
My old resistant materials teacher gave it to me.
Last presenter, you're up. It's
Nice.
story time.
Yeah, my old resistant materials teacher just gave me an Atari
Super
2600,
Claudia.
and I had
It's
no
a
way of
story
connecting it to
about a
a
young
television.
Here we go.
Story about a young pair.
And a
Yes,
horrible
true old
story.
Peter immediately.
And more.
Sentence.
Ah, you got there before me.
That round got me so pumped up, I don't even need to drink the rest of my caffeine milk.
Crunchy Croissant says, this is why you shouldn't be rich.
Let's see those points. Y'all won't believe this, but the winner is...
I feel bad now.
You did
I feel bad every time I win these games.
Why?
Thanks for playing.
Because it means I have to pick the next game, and I refuse to do so, so I'm going to delegate that to you, Wherg.
Douglas, and the rest of the lizards.
Okay. I really like Champed Up, personally.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh,
so let me just
oh
check
wait,
something.
hold on. Be funny now. I wanna see Be Funny now.
I'll put
I haven't seen that one before.
the first game maybe next time. Though it is now nearly 11, so I think I'm gonna have to call it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, certainly.
be funny now. It shall be. This has been fun. Is there anyone you might want us to raid? Anyone you might want us to raid, Wherg? We have it, gentlemen. That was an uwu in the wild.
Will?
That was.
Sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
Right, sure you did.
I didn't. The first one wasn't. No, I don't have anyone in
Okay,
mind.
in that case, give me a moment whilst I scroll through my many servers and see if there's anyone who is streaming right now. Let me see, is Armia streaming?
Yeah.
Let me see. Armia is not streaming. Can't see Limo. Is Nunki online? Nunki is not. Who else? Stub. I don't think Stub's online. If Stub was online, it would have said so on Discord. Who's Pepper?
Yeah, no, she's not.
Who's... Let's check Pepper. Is Pepper streaming right now? I don't think so, no. Right. Pixie is... Nope, Pixie is sleeping apparently. Beer online. Beer's not streaming either. I'm just trying to find someone to raid. Someone in chat recommend someone to raid, because I can't find that many people. Let's find. Is there anyone in Irie's server that's streaming apart from me? I can't find anyone who's streaming. Hang on, who's this? There's a couple of people from Irie's server who are presently streaming. Why not? Let's raid someone new. Right. This is that person's got enough viewers already, I think. Hang on. It wouldn't go noticed if we raided from YouTube. Who's this? Is this
I just looked back at the chat. They're shipping us.
Good grief. Okay, I found someone. I found someone today. Let me just find the So I found someone. Pixie's sleeping. So I've decided we're gonna raid this person here. Redder is apparently streaming right now, so let's go and have a look, shall we? Have a good stream. It was a good stream. Oh, Pixie is live. Okay.
Yeah,
But never mind. Here's. Now let's go raid Reddit. See you guys. This has been great.
Alright. See you guys later. Thank you for having me on the stream.
Bye.
Alright, bye.